I mean, he just devours mana. So, that's pretty nice. Okay, anyway. So let's go ahead and see what the third trial is. Let's see what this one's like. Ah, lunchtime. Oh look, he didn't come during a break. He broke the reoccurring gag. He broke the Now, there was not one at the full... maybe they forgot that one. I mean, to be fair, you don't need immediately there, since you get restored after all. So it wasn't just crazy then. That was weird. I wonder why there ain't one at the beginning of the second trial. Kind of weird. Oh well. Still looking for the one password. So what we'll probably do is beat this trial, and then I guess I'll just go through each of them again, looking for the treasures and shit. Oh no. Of course it would reuse the fucking Shadow Lord's castle. But, seeing as there are no loot in the area, seeing as there is pretty good loot in some of these, I blame you. You took your break early. I took my break early. I see. Yeah, it was after an hour. Of course, my first break was after an hour and 36 minutes. So that one was a bit late. See, the placement of these monsters are just so... Whoo! I squeezed in there like a mother. So how about in here is there a lovely treasures. 4 pieces of treasures in here. Also, I think this is where the recipe for the Rusty Wand is, actually. I think it's at that 4-way with the... We on... We're on floor 2. Oh, no. Because I was going to say, wasn't that 4-way up there? Like, oh, no. We gotta go through this entire nightmare of a hellhole again. Well, I know which one I'm not repeating. I want to make sure I get all the treasures in this trial. Make sure I didn't... I don't want to come back to this place. Shadow Lord's castle was always annoying the first time. So do I have to break all the... Because I'm on the 2nd floor, so... No, appears all the crystals are broken. But it's not providing flying guide, huh? See a seal there. This might be actually more annoying. No chests. There is a sparkly, so there is a flying mount somewhere. That or you need the jumpy, but neither of those two are mount types. You could probably jump that. Well, this is gonna be an annoying ass. So is it still... Yeah, so... It's apparently counting the whole entire facility, so... that was a feature in the Switch version. I don't know why they didn't do it for the PS4 version, but, they didn't, and they made it where they follow you in, the Switch version. I don't know. I mean, you would think the PS4 version could handle that, but, either it was probably an element of running out of time. What's also interesting is, they have I'm pretty sure the dialogue is exactly the same dialogue from the party. Yep. So, see, you can get the dialogue from the party chat right there on the field. But, yep. Don't know why they didn't. Bah, bing. See if it shows it's... Yep. So, he was in the last trial. Yeah, how the hell do you get in here? You're probably the most lost one of the bunch. Yeah, to be honest, most ports, like, most third-party games that are ported to everything, I usually lean on the PS4 version, because you usually get better graphics and better options usually in that front, but in one of the few rare times, I have to say the Switch version of Dragon Quest XI is quite impressive. It's actually smaller than the PS4 version with, to me, not as noticeable. Like, if you're a really picky PC person, I mean, I've watched a video that shows the graphical difference, and yeah, when you're comparing them, you can see a bit of a difference. Like, it took a screenshot of where you see the dog in the opening from behind, and you can see the little teeny point on the top of his head in the Switch version, where it's perfectly rounded in the PS4 version. Well, yeah, I mean, you got the portability, but I mean, like, in the functionality of it. I'm not talking about the, like obviously, being able to play on the go is an advantage, but I'm talking about just the game itself. Swords of Judgment, Spiels, Soul Suckles, Gas, and Sophie's Woes. Well, I'm playing on my TV on the Switch. But, yeah, overall, if you're at this point and you haven't gotten either version, you haven't gotten the original version in any capacity, and you have a Switch, I think saying the Switch version is complete is still probably questionable, because there's certain things that the 3DS version still has that aren't in this version. You don't have the random dungeons that were in the 3DS version, and you don't have the 3D chibi versions of the characters as an option. But you do have the past area and past worlds that were in the 3DS version, and the retro 2D mode that was also in the 3DS version. So, I mean, it's the most comprehensive version of it currently, but it still doesn't necessarily have literally everything of every version. But it does also have new stuff that aren't in the other version, so... Yeah, the light, I don't get why they did that. I think it would have just been a better idea, just take the normal Switch and just sell it without the dock. Or at least leave the option to still be able to dock the light. I think that was stupid. Let's see... That is a regular sword. And it's just a little under the swords. Ooh, that's a little better than the other one. I'm not sure what the effect does. Ooh, Soul Sucker. It looks like that one shield he had. Yeah, I bought things too early, damn it. Increases the barrier's spell resistance. Why? Ooh, 25. It's not too shabby, to be honest. A divine dress code. What? Risk of instant. Let's see. 50% chance. Damn, yeah, I wasted my money. Ugh. Mobile phones? Ugh. The mobile phone versions of 1, 2, and 3, you just look... I watched, what was his name? Joel? The completionist. I watched his video on the Switch version. I'm just like, oh my goodness, it looks so fucking awful. Ah, oh, what the fuck? I mean, Super Nintendo fucking Dragon Quest games had fucking animations to the enemies. You tell me they were that fucking lazy? It's like, really? Okay, there's a teleporter there. See, the question is trying to find everything. I just don't know how, like, I mean, you have fucking San Andreas on the damn phones. You tell me you couldn't fucking animate some of the sprites, bro? That's probably another criticism I would have with this version of the game. Like, the 2D mode isn't, like, terrible. It's just a shame they didn't put in animations for the enemies. They're just static sprites. Which, I mean, like, you know, normally that wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, it's not the end of the world anyway, but I'm just saying, you know, you got past games where they have animated sprites. I mean, some of the Super Nintendo ones had it. The Dragon Quest VII had it. I don't see how you couldn't be able to. It's just a shame. Shame! But the retro mode, outside of the sprites not being animated for the enemies in combat, I mean, outside of that, it's pretty good. I mean, I like how everyone looks moving around the overworld and everything. Get up there, please. Thank you. Booga! Nope, nope, we're not dancing tonight. Looking for all these chests are gonna be annoying. Muscle bound. Chance being slept. Instant kill reduced. And just a flat increase. Take it. So yeah, as much as I hate crawling through some of these dungeons, it looks like if I want to get some of the good in-game gear, it looks like I'm gonna have to take a second gander and make sure I didn't miss anything. See, I did legit open. So I'm not sure if it's just the. I saw that chest. I'm not sure if it's just the floor or the entire place. When I go up a floor, see if it still go up or down or oh no. Is there not one of those walking armor things? Oh, I might have to actually legit walk through the lightning this time. Oh, that's okay. Here we go. That's gonna be like, that would just be mean. Like, cruel and unusual punishments. Booga!
Victory will be ours!
Victory indeed. Man, Hendrik is a monster, I tell you. A monster?
Ever so sorry.
That still was the strangest villain in this game, Willie. Okay, again, that's... Might have to fight you first. So, let's see. That goes out, so... The other way likely has treasure. And assuming they kept it the same, it'll have a ton of slot machines. Yeah, those ones are stacked. Nope, they changed it. No treasure? Oh. Ooh. Okay, so it is still different. That is obviously not a real treasure. Yeah, what a shock. I know, what a surprise! I never saw it coming. Kill it! Kill it with an angry, huge, gigantic sword and blade! Ow, that only did 200. This is a really high mimic here. Nope. there's so much for magic.
Perhaps this will help.
See, did Veronica have something for... See, maybe it was someone else. Let's see. Anything there? So, well, I guess we'll just do Findra.
Here we go!
Oh! If only you could stack a Heil. If only. Oh, there we go. That's the damage I'm talking about. Yeah, now let's avenge. Those criticals, man. Too bad I can't do shit. Let's save Veronica's pep for the fight, so let's go ahead and bring Jaden.
Is it my turn?
Though probably would be better to... They got some defense on it.
This might help.
My sense. No, not Kathrak! No! This is one hell of a buffed up mimic. Okay, we'll save her for the next match. Well, get your old ass out of here.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
Yeah, you can try, but you're probably not going to do a good job. There we go. Still fucking alive! Whoa! No, 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 you! Oh! West in pieces. West in pieces.
Kazing!
I guess I might as well just get Jade. It's not like the healer's doing more damage than them going. Oh, you fucking asshole. Poor Hendrik. It's like, stop bothering me. And dead again. Oh, that was funny. Jade's like, oh well, I guess I'm up. Oh, finally. Good lord. I'm fighting the same thing right now. Damn, that must have been a completely different version of that one, because that thing had a lot of defense and shit. Damn. Rest in peace, Hendrik. Rest in peace. Ooh, a bottle of pep. Is that the one that does everyone or just one? Drink that immediately peps all active allies. Ooh. Hey, no, I wanted that. That's a good find now. That'll be useful for the final fight. Let's see. So much for a tank. If I remember right, you can steal mini minerals from the... Really? You can steal mini minerals? That's pretty weird. There's always like a finite amount of them. I don't think I've ever seen an entry where you can steal mini minerals. That's really bizarre. That's kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about that. On one hand... Oh wait, no, other way. On one hand, that obviously can make it really easy to get the last few things, but on another hand, that just... I don't know, it seems kind of cheap way to get everything then. Affiliation here. So... one piece of treasure in the area. Now let's see what it says on the next floor. See, I don't know if it's doing them by floor or all together. Now, I'm not falling for that this time. Well, actually, wait, I didn't. Okay. Very slow. Don't actually fucking fall off, because I didn't. Son of a bitch. Because I was like, you know, now I think about it, I didn't get a chest. Because I know there was... Oh. Well, if I knew that, I would have just skipped it. It was not hard at all? Well, you said you were level 99, so... I'm only 70s. No, not Kathak! Ah! Grandpa!
Back on your feet now.
True, but in my experience so far, it's always been a skill seed. Which, I mean, in the early stage of the game is pretty nice, but at this point, it's kind of like, eh. Yay, another skill seed. Yay. How shocking. A skill seed. Yep, that's what I got. Definitely recommend grabbing that.
Surrender your soul!
I mean, it's definitely a very... Because, was that the casino prize or really expensive in cobblestone? Either way, they're both very expensive.
Try and dodge it!
Quote. Watch it be a skill seed.
Victory is ours.
Oh look, a skill seed. I'm so shocked. What a surprise. Gasp. Yeah, I would just left there if I knew that was that. Now I gotta go all the way. Damn it. Forgot to come this way when I went through you. Oh well. We'll just run by real quick. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, because I had to use the teleporter thing. Yeah. So actually, now that I'm on a different floor... Yeah... They're on different floors have different treasure. Oh, lovely. Did I go the other way when I came here? I don't remember. So, wait, was that for 1 or 2? Okay, 2 has 4 chests. It's gonna be a mess looking for everything. I don't remember if I went this way. Might have not. Nope. There we go. Hopefully that's a whale item. I don't think I've seen that one. There's so many whale items I can't buy I need. So I believe there was one chest out there. Didn't see any there. It says there are 3. So where are the other 2? There's 1 there. That don't count. I could swear I didn't see any chests over here. So where the hell are the other 2? That's weird. What the hell are the other two chests? I'm confused, Glow. I only see one over there. Ooh, Fez. Oh, too close, buddy. What the fuck the other two then? I'd let her get everything in this place on the Force go, because good lord do I do not want to run through this hellhole. Let me see what the... Because maybe it's combining more than one floor's treasures, maybe. Let's see how many it says down here on the Force floor. It says 3 up there. 4 pieces, so... Is indeed floor-based. Guess I'll just have to figure that out. I mean, obviously there has to be something to fly. So, let's see. So... I'm assuming this won't let me through, I'm assuming, yeah. Gotta find whatever was sealing that. Probably has some access to some treasures or something. As much as I don't like it, I really feel like I'm not going to be able to get everything on the Force go through here. I really don't want to come back here because I don't like the Shadow Lord's castle. I mean, it does its job of being a dungeon. More than most dungeons in this game have. Don't get me wrong, but it just, didn't really want to go through the place again. Man, that was a hell of an act. Oh, you know, I forgot to mention, I did get Jade's Chinese outfit. I didn't even show that off or even mention it. I did get that off screen. I think it's a it reminds me of the main character from Fire Emblem on the Force GBA Fire Emblem game. Your RPG player card need to evoke? Why? Voiding dungeons? No, I just... No! 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 Go away! Leave me alone. I did, like, who wants to go through annoying dungeons again? You tell me you love going through annoying dungeons? I don't know. And of course they changed it up and made it more annoying, so... Can you tell me how to get it? Get what? What are you looking for? Oh, I like dungeons, don't get me wrong. It's just... You know, if it's a long and tedious dungeon, I don't necessarily want to do it all over again. That was a dead end, right? And there was no dungeon... That's why I said this... Don't get me wrong, this was the most dungeon of the dungeons in this game. That's why I said don't get me wrong, but it's not like I wanted to go through this one. Because this one's more designed like a final dungeon, while the other ones were barely dungeons. Outfit? Oh, the Jade's outfit? I'm not a... See, I think he means the Jade costume. To like RPG No, my RPG card doesn't get revoked. I suffered through Fallout 76. You don't have to take it offensively. He didn't mean anything by it. Pat doesn't mean anything by it. Don't take it personally or anything. It's not the end of the world. Anyway, so Jade's outfit, it was... That's fine. But Jade's outfit was, wasn't it a recipe from one of the wheel? I think it was the second trial of the wheel. I'm pretty sure it was a recipe book. Yeah, it was a recipe, because I needed, the, serpent souls. You know, show it to, dang it. I think it was the, second round of the wheel. So you need to go to Angela and do the challenges. But, yeah. But I needed to get the serpent souls and convert them into other items and stuff. It's very nice, though. I definitely like it. She looks very good in it. Jade is great in it. Anyway. I'm just gonna run through. I'm not gonna worry about it. It does actually take a pretty decent hit on your HP, though. I'll give it that. Okay. Okay, so now continuing this way. But yeah, I mean, I like good dungeons. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't like going through the final kind of dungeons over and over again, bro. Especially since there's so much we used content here. Couldn't you just at least give me some originality here, bro? Oh, great. They got me blocked off with another dragon. Well, I'll go see what's this way. Dragon here, dragon now. I see a chest down there. But, oh, okay, it's a... Oh, yeah, I see him now. Okay, so we can climb back up. Yeah, I was gonna be like, I don't even remember this. Oh, wait, I remember that now. See, is that, I thought I saw a thing again. No, that must have been that. Ah, that was. So there should be one that gets climbing down here? Yeah, right there. Now, I think there was originally a teleporter here in the Shadow Lord's castle, I think. If we had any proper dungeons, though, the whole game, it was probably going to be the 200 hours. Ooh. That better be a two-handed sword, bro. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a regular sword, okay. I was gonna be like, what? Enemies are more likely to attack the owner. Then Willie wants to make his set really tanky, don't it? Depending on the final boss, that might actually be a legit strategy to do. Just to have Hendrik defense up the fuck and just defense it up like a boss. But we'll have to see how that's like. Yeah. We got it. We picked it up on, wasn't it on the second floor? So, it's all cool.
Fancy a whirlwind romance?
Might be a legit strat, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
All is well that ends well.
Yeah, it looks like I'll probably have to wander around here to get some of the treasures. So, I might do that off screen after we're done with the trials and stuff. And down here. I don't like these slot machines, bro. They give me nightmares. Hey, Serpent Souls. Well, we got a shitload of them. It's gonna be like they were somewhere around here. madame. If I really want to do that, I can come back here, obviously. I don't know if I want to. Hey, 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 hey! I didn't do that. Hey, yo, whoa! I didn't. Little bastards. Let me put it this way: if this final boss absolutely murders the living crap out of me, then I'll probably will do it. Like I said, I'm not looking to break the difficulty of the game, you know? I want to have some fun with the final boss, so, you know, I'm going to get the trials done. We'll kind of go see what he's like and that, and, you know, if he kicks my ever-living ass, then, yeah, we'll look into maximizing. Okay. So I think I'm going to go this way. My phone died? Oh, okay, man. So, madame. Sorry. Don't take offense. We used them again. Anyway, take it easy. Have a good day. Yeah, Dan watches on his phone a lot of times, too. I can't really imagine watching so many people on Twitch on my phone. Twitch's app seems pretty crappy to me. But that's just me. There's a path that way. Do I have to jump on this again? Yeah, we build that whole path again. You know, I need to ask, like, how did you replicate a building that didn't exist when you built this place? Just a question. Or should I be asking why did the Shadow Lord base his entire castle on your dungeon? These questions need to be answered, but I have a funny feeling nobody will be answering them. Slime crowns? I don't think I've seen anything need a slime crown for a while. How many treasures up here? 4 on here. You know who the Shadow Lord was? It's possible. It would be kind of weird, but I mean, it is a possibility. I'm just saying. It's weird when you think about it, though. So this one's not on, and we haven't been to the Force floor yet either. Yeah, I mean that's okay. There's the flying one. It's a potential possibility. Everyone gets a castle. You get a castle. I get a castle. We all get castles. Everyone gets a castle. Okay, I think, yeah, that's the recipe we need for this the rusty wand we have. So that's not shocking. So we need to find wherever the hell that is, and we can make that. But it's not actually better. It's a little weaker. See, 20. I'm not sure what that does. Alma Matter effect. 6 mana every turn now. Kinda hard. 5% reduced damage on every type of damage. Or 6 mana every turn. Whatever the Alma effect does. Big hitters of the battlefield. From the tree? Whose tree? Wow, there's a lot of crap in here. Forgot what it does. Do you know whose tree it is? Is it an old tree? Huh. He was probably member to avoid instant death attacks when it's half or higher. Okay, so it's a basically, well, you might as well just make it an instant kill avoid then. I mean, we've already found dozens of items that have instant chance of avoiding instant kills, so yeah. Oh well. Guess there's always stacking. Okay. Get one of these flying bastards. Ah, sweet. Only one. Just what I want. Easy kill. Oh, I want it. How much is multi? You can do more. Oh, I'm not saying it's bad to have, but I'm just saying I've seen so many pieces that only have like 10 to 50% reduced instant kills, so unless there's an enemy or boss that really spammed instant kill like hardcore, I don't think. Ooh, those are the individual ones, right? Because it wasn't a bottle. So 4 individuals and got a bottle. Nice. Now, there was a ledge. But there was another ledge. Maybe it was down the floor. But yeah, I probably wouldn't want... I mean, like, depending on what kind of things to choose from, but I mean, if I got a lot of other debatably really good choices, I probably wouldn't want to go over, like, 50% odds. Unless it was an enemy that was going to spam the living crap out of instant killing. Like a mimic. It's always weird to see a boss that has, like, a lot of instant kill abilities. That's usually not something you see too often. 5 mini medals. I'm starting to feel like they kind of got lazy with mini medals at the end. I had dual stick. Let me put a shield on for bosses. Oh yeah, some of the staffs, I don't blame you there. Okay, so there is a dragon on the bottom, so I could have just fucking legit came down here and just went all the way to the top then. But then you miss out. Okay, these ones are scaling. So we got 2 blocked doors down here. So I guess at least we'll be able to fly back up. That's good. Oh, look, what will I ever do? Completely go around you? Oh, deal. Okay, they really just... At least there wasn't multiple, I guess. Hell, it wasn't even in a chest, it was just a fallen item. Don't come after me. I know karate! The hell's I know karate! What the hell was it then? Oh, it's a... Wait, no, it's a dagger. A dagger that's only... No, it's a sword. That was maybe that. So it's a sword that only Eric can use. With absolutely nothing special except for a pretty high attack. That's kind of weird, but whatever, I guess. There was no chest over here? They want you to get those Ubel Falcon blades. I think I had, I think I had the option to make those, actually. I think I owned that, thing. Scream, yeah. I mean, 2 of them together? I mean, I could actually probably do that with Eric. I can't remember, does he get dual wielding? See, Eric, I need to either, unless this boss has some kind of multi-type thing that I need to be concerned about, I need to decide whether I want Eric to use swords or daggers, because obviously a boomerang is going to be worthless in a one-on-one situation, and assuming this boss is going to be really fucking hard, I'm going to, you know, kind of probably need everything. Also, that critical hit thing's pretty good, so. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a blue seal on one of these? Huh. This one I saw. Ah, of course. That makes sense, because, I mean, Hendrik and the main character both have it, so. That's probably not really that shocking. So not like, well, it looks like we can actually go out. So there's probably something down the staircase. You didn't even put anything. Put one on the god statue. You got here. See, Sage's Stone. Ooh, now if you play Dragon Quest VII, that should be. Oh my goodness. It actually functions exactly the same. It's a... Now... Of course, the only difference probably is this is a one-time use, I would imagine. The Sage's Stone in, it was a weaker heal, but you could spam it over and over again. Teleport? The hell is that going to go? Actually, it says level 4 like down there. I wasn't expecting a teleport down here. So where the hell that goes? Where the fuck am I now? I'm on the other side where there wasn't, okay. Cool, yo. Ah, don't kill me. Wow, Luigi, don't want to die. No. I'm just looking for treasures, man. Whoa, wait, keep that big tail to yourself. Give me some personal space here. Personal space. We want to go... Treasure. Glad the dragons don't chase you. They just keep themselves. Ooh. A vow. Wasn't a leaf. Is it a material thing? Well, it's not the end, so apparently I had more than one. I think it's some kind of material. Yeah, I still got all these things, so yeah. All they really did is they can clone. Yeah, see, the clone thing is why I'm kind of curious of going with a dagger, because he's really based on criticals, and daggers usually have like, you know, like quitting type stuff. So 3 times them, throw a nice dagger on, and fucking let the quits on, and. Though he probably would need a lot of MP items, because good lord, that move, what is it, like 60 MP? You can only do it like fucking 3 times. But that's it is a really good, like a guaranteed fucking quit, man. Ooh. It's like snap. Well, actually, I guess since it's a guaranteed quit, getting something that heightens quit ain't gonna really be a use. You just want whatever does the most damage, then. So maybe swords would be better then. Yeah, now I meant no. I wanted to use the nose, but I guess I did get a whole bunch of crap here. Sword only for the. What was that, knife? New knife. It's worse. Another knife. 4% chance of stopping time. Ooh, a new boomerang. Full damage. Oh, sweet. Heavy wand. Spell chance increase. Oh man, I wasted all my money buying that crap when I should just not. HP equal to 25% of damage dealt will be restored. Freezing enemies for field, dragon family. 6% chance of no MP. And a boring axe for Hendrik. Fantastic! Hendrik gets jacked. Everyone else is like, oh man, look at this awesome shit, Hendrik. Yay. It's like, chill up, Hendrik. You're a monster always. Okay, so I went to the. Did I go through the white one? I think I went through this one, didn't I? It was like a dragon right at the end of the hallway, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I want to go this way. So how many? There are 3 pieces of treasure still. I mean, I'm sure there's one behind that damn door, I'm sure. I think it's that way. Teleport there. Is this the one where I went? The chest underneath the staircase, or is this a different staircase? Yeah. So the 3 treasures still here. So they're either behind that door or I'm crazy. Well, either way, I need to open the path up, so I might have to. Ooh, we got a big lively party here. Don't worry, boys, we'll kill you all in the A3G15. Magical melody that sees black bolts of inky electricity. Yeah, why not? It's all enemies. Go for it! Yeah. Not bad. No! Not hallucinating! None of them are groups, so. Oh my god, it's Hendrik. No! Yeah. Oh my god, he actually fucking lived.
Stay alert.
My thanks. Guys!
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Yeah, no, I was kind of doubting it. Okay. Up and up and up. It's really on time. We might actually get to take a peek at the final boss. I was kind of expecting some of this to maybe take a little longer. What do you think, Pat? You think there's any chance I could actually fight him at my current level? Alright, man. Take it easy. Let's see. So I have to find out on my own here a bit. Okay. So, I got 2 pathways up here now. And that should get the door open on the bottom. Now I would hope if I come back here, this will be always solved. You just won't be able to win. So I take that as don't have very high confidence. Gotcha. Pat must really, really think you have to be max level. I just don't want to break the... Like, I'm sure those crazy people have probably done it slightly under leveled to some extent. I just don't know how crazy you can go in that. But take it easy, man. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to... So this should make that one door open. Get on it, damn it. I guess I might as well go back since I can fly all the way back up. I'm surprised no one hid one single chest behind any of these things. I would have totally hit a chest behind one. There's a few of the things I have to come back for. Actually, I can use the dragon to get a gauge on, So the 4th floor is clear. There's 3 things on the 4th floor, so if I'm lucky, they're inside that. So on the 3rd floor... 3rd floor is clear. There are 2 pieces still on the 2nd floor. So if I'm lucky, there's 3 chests in here. Bingo. So I need to find... Let me just look for the 2 chests on the 2nd floor then. By the mage. Don't I get the mage's guy stuff? I am previous plate mail once worn by the royal king. Need his helm. It's a pretty decent boost on all that. I didn't get a helm, did I? Defense is a little... Not a huge difference in level. Get some mending and might. And get some extra charm. 10 HP each round, elemental, pretty nice. And I'm assuming... the luminary. Yeah, I kinda like... his father's armor actually a little bit more. Oh well. And then, assuming Veronica can't use it. Didn't think so. And she already has a crown on. So, magical might goes 50% of MP from incoming spells. Fuse reduce, charm reduce. Charm. More mending. Sailor Moon, everyone. There you go. Following your ancestors' footsteps. So, considering we found the helms in here, I would imagine the other helm missing is on the second floor, I would imagine.
Accept your fate.
Oh no. How'd that paralyze him? It was fire. It was fire!
Ah, not bad at all.
You know, I forgot, I did say I was going to try stealing stuff. And just ended up not doing it at all. Okay, to the second floor. The only question is, where? It says there were 2 chests. Where the hell are they? Chests. Where the hell did I miss 2 chests? Stereo. Let me check around the staircase here again. Unless... Because I remember some of these things actually had items in them, and it might be counting them. Well, I guess we could test the thing he was saying about steering mini medals.
I got your back.
We'll take a look. Wow, it really had a mini medal. I can't believe it really has mini medals.
Not done yet.
That is so weird because I don't know any other Dragon Quest game where they're like that. Because I've always been aware of, they've always been a finite number of them. I mean, I'm not necessarily against there being several extra. I don't think that's necessarily bad. But I think it's a little, when you just have, you know, an infinite something, you can just get infinite supply of them. Because basically, if I really wanted to, I could just come here and lob a shit ton of them and finish up the mini-medal stuff. And then that also brings the question, what do you do with the other mini-medals you get? Because that kind of puts them to no use then.
I'm fitter than ever.
Supposedly. And they even drop mini-medals. So you can lob a mini-medal, they can drop a mini-medal. Excuse me. It was counting them. So, I don't know what his helmet is then. My guess was it was still somewhere in. Okay, so that should be everything. So, we just need to fly up now. Hell, this place itself was just a fucking hour long running through here. At least the other places only took about 30 minutes to go through and get to the end of the trial. as I said, I mean, I get the Shadow Lord's castle was one of the few places you could really call much of a dungeon, but it actually was designed in a way that I would expect the in-game dungeon to be kind of designed. A lot of back and forth and finding treasures and crap everywhere. I do like how it was designed. Don't get me wrong, like I said. I think it was an interesting idea, breaking the crystals and allowing you to fly back up and stuff. I think it was a very smart way to do the progression in that. Because obviously, you don't want a road to Rome situation. Oh lord. If you don't know what that is, just be happy. Oh, Rome. That hell. Dragon Quest 2. I can tell you, if you never, ever experienced beating Dragon Quest 2, you don't know what hell can be like. Like, seriously. Because Rome, man, that place was hell. The cave before the end, oh, what a hellhole. Don't even get me on the NES version. That's a fucking nightmare. Now you might be wondering why is it a nightmare, I guess, if you've never experienced it. So in Dragon Quest 2, you can get a free revive item. Yggdrasil's Leaf. But you can only get one. You can only carry one of it. Ever. But you can always go back to Yggdrasil and get another one if you use it. So it's basically, if someone dies, you have to use that, and you can either go forward and not let anyone else fucking die. And the statue of my ancestor. Okay, well, oh yeah, they got popped. So we'll just go with this team again. Let's commence for the actions. Oh, wow. Really? 2? Really? It's tempting. Maybe we shouldn't blow it all right off at the bat. Ooh, yay, double. Really booga in there. All things. Pretty nice outfit. Anyway, when they're getting low, we'll probably go crazy bonkers.
I hope this helps.
They're definitely going to be a bit harder. So what should we do? I can imagine, since the other ones have always acted the way, I really want Greed to die first. Because I don't want to deal with that metal shit. No. No. Okay. What? No.
My thanks.
It's all way getting down now. Well, if that's the case.
Handle this.
Whip. Where you at? Well, let's finish you. Fuck you! So actually, is it gonna show who Cisco's still in whole outfit? Yeah. I feel like that's a shame they didn't make any of Veronica's outfits in an adult form, actually, Lily. Whip. I completely just fucking cheap shot that.
Thank goodness.
Wow. Hey, I almost feel bad. 7 actions. Impressive. How do you grant these wishes? Alright, so we go on that. Oh, chum. Nice. Still got quite a few seeds I gotta use up. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. So that's the trials. Got that. So, I guess. Well, we got what, 2 more wishes to do. So, let me see.